Greetings! 'Tis I, Alika, and welcome to episode 1 of Cottage Craft. If you've been watching me for some time, you're probably wondering what happened to SMP Rising. Well, CC is Rising, just rebranded because the previous server did a complete reset due to complications and there was a change in ownership, blah blah blah. Watch my video on it if you're curious. But anyways, the world seed was also changed, which means I can't go back to my cherry blossom grove sadly. Yet even still, I managed to make much more progress here than I ever did on Rising. So, without further ado, let's begin.
No, I just need to heal. We're good.
Okay, we do have enough chairs. Perfect.
How do you even sit down? I'm so lost.
Oh, you click the
Right
stairs.
click, I think.
Yeah.
Right click.
I'm sitting down right behind Atomic.
Okay. Yeah, this looks
Oh,
good.
there we
This
go.
looks good.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all can
Can
hear
everyone
me.
sit down?
It's not working.
Yes, we can hear.
Wait, I'm gonna start recording.
Yep.
I cannot see Kayla's from my chair.
It's not working for me. I'm right clicking.
Try
There
another.
we go. Does it work now? Does it work now, Buster?
Yeah,
You have
I
to
can
right
see
click
that.
on the
You
top
see
of
me
it.
now. Okay, there we go.
If the chair's not working, to pretend like you're sitting in the chair.
Alright.
Okay, where's... Oh, wait, there. Okay.
That's so
So-
odd. This was working before though.
It'll probably fix itself. Who's like spam clicking? Okay. So, hello everyone. Or should I call you guys? I'm just gonna read off what I wrote, and based off this sign, I guess you guys called Cottage Craftians now. So I'll go with that. Hello everyone. I know we're doing a pretty small opening here today, but I would like to thank you all for coming here today. I know a lot of people are watching the Minecraft movie and whatnot. I really wish I could. I'm not doing it today though. But I would like to welcome you again to the first season of Cottage Craft. I look forward to seeing everyone's builds and activities, and I hope you all have a fun time without so much of the drama from the other server. And with all that said, I'd like to keep this extremely brief. So I think it's time we should start the server. Check if this command works, but 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yes.
I think music's meant to play here, but I don't know.
Help them.
So, right off the bat, I was determined to not die as much as I used to. And so, that started with me immediately getting tools and looking for iron to craft myself a shield and some armor. Now, just like Rising, I don't talk a lot here since there's not a lot of people to interact with. And I'm fine with that. My friends from Rising didn't seem to be on at the moment, and I'm not exactly an extrovert. But I'll try not to social distance myself like last time. Now that I realize rushing the game wasn't a sound strategy for me, I decided to, and say it with me now, boat away to find a better place to build a base. I wasn't looking to go too far, considering that the border wasn't even done expanding yet, but I wasn't going to settle for any random area either. And at this point, I had already had a base planned in mind, and it was one word: lighthouse. But first, I needed the right island for it, and it wasn't too long before I found it. Not only did this place have a massive cave, it was also a lush cave with mine shafts and axolotls. So I set up camp, got some food, went down into the mines, and soon enough, I had myself both a new friend and full diamond armor. Later, I decided to set up a farm and expanded and decorated my new axolotl sanctuary. I was still living in a hobbit hole, by the way. I also don't build my lighthouse till much later, so don't expect to see it in this episode, sorry. So, after farming, renovating, and starting a forest fire, this reminds me of my life. I went back down into the mines to both get some supplies and some fish to breed my axolotls because I want more of these little guys. I was making my way back when...
I'm back in the building again!
Yeah, so the server reset. Luckily, they had backups. Sadly, it was a bit late for my backups, and I could not go back down into those mines again because those fish kept on dying. Anyways, my friend Penguin finally fixed his mod problems. By the way, he was having mod problems.
Honestly, like, the entire, ever since the server started, which is like a few hours ago, I have only died 3 times, which...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And like, one of them was a suicide, so...
So technically 2.
Yeah.
Because that one was on purpose.
Yeah. Because, I was kind of out of food.
Understandable. So I'm definitely gonna go insane from hearing myself. Okay, I don't know what mod does this, but there is a mod that's changed like some of the biomes and how they look.
Yeah.
It's like a sudden difference. It's
Yeah.
like a little difference, but it's definitely there.
Yeah, it's really useful in the early game because, like, mushrooms spawn more often, so, you get more food.
Quick question. Why are you so far from spawn?
I wouldn't call this far. My last base was a lot farther, remember? It was like
Yeah,
twice as far.
but this is still like a couple hundred blocks away.
Well, so you know how, like, fuck, where's that skeleton? So you know how, like,
Go on.
so like, when I died the first time, oh, there's a creeper. I'm in full time, why am I worried? Anyways. So, when I died the first time, I had, like full iron armor at that point, and, like, I died because I accidentally stepped in lava and didn't reach water quick enough. So after, like, I lost all my stuff, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go build a base somewhere, and then I, like, started boating away from spawn to build a base, because I didn't really care about how conveniently placed the base was. I only cared about how well the place looked. Eventually, I kind of just, like, reached a small island, and I was like, good enough. There's a birch forest that I'm gonna have to burn down, but this is good enough. So yeah, I kind of just, like, did that.
So, since he started way later than everyone else and seemed to be shy on resources, I decided to invite him over to my base because why not? I kind of owed him for last season. Also, assisting him now will be beneficial in the long run since having a grassless ally means having someone who will most likely get stacked sooner rather than later.
And if you need armor, my old armor is also here.
Yeah, I might grab that next time. I don't want to look at that, so... You have like one piece of moss left. Yeah, I need mods. Okay. Well,
Got like really nice diamond veins, so
Hmm. That looks better. No ugly cobblestone there. Blends in more. Why do you have fences right here?
So, I gave him my old armor, showed him my cave, allowed him to use my farm, only to find him fishing in my axolotl sanctuary.
Fish.
what?
Can I please get a fish? I need one salmon. Is it salmon? Do you call it salmon or salmon?
I feel like you should just fish in a different area at this point.
Good.
Like I personally like to fish from my door on the ocean. It works well.
No, I'll try that. Let's see if I get one.
Oh, your fish is cooked. You want it?
Yes. Fall down the mountain. You fell down below. There you go, salmon. Thanks. Hey, don't get our lines entangled.
Fine.
How do you start fishing over there?
Why not? It's the ocean.
Yeah, man, that's not fair. How do you get a fish? Not even like 30 seconds in.
I'm incredibly lucky.
Well, there's some things you are, some things you aren't.
And well, that's it for today. I know, not a lot happens, and everything from Rising is gone now. But what better way to end a day than fishing with your friends in a new world? I hope you liked this video, and if you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be there for future uploads. Peace out. Greetings, 'tis I, Alika, and I'm here to announce that I have a Ko-fi now, which also means that my commissions are open, so if you want to support a rising artist, you can commission me to make anything, characters, thumbnails, animations, you name it, I'll make it, unless it's an SFW, for obvious reasons. If you are interested, details will be in the Tumblr post linked in the description of this video, or you can go visit the pinned post on my Tumblr, which is also linked in my channel description. I look forward to hopefully working with some of you guys soon, and if you're still not convinced, please commission me, I need to buy the Brinsley plushie, please!